Happy Valentine's Day, friends. Let's do some makeup. So, a few things to discuss. Why is candy so insanely expensive? Holy cannoli. I thought I would save money. The kids decide they want to make their own Valentines instead of buying them. So I'm like, okay. I grabbed a little Valentine back in January from the Dollar Tree. And then I was like, well, we'll just get candy and then we can make little cards to put in there. I do not feel like I came out on top at all because the amount that I paid for the candy was insane. A big bag of Smarties, granted, this bag was huge. It probably had about 180 pieces in it of Smarties, was $10. Like, I thought Smarties were supposed to be like cheap. It's not nothing cheap no more, I swear. Like candy hearts, Hunter told me he wanted candy hearts, which I think those don't really taste that great, but that is what he wanted. And if he asked for something specific, I really try to deliver, because if not, there is HE double hockey sticks to pay. If you didn't know, he has autism, and when he is fixated, it's like a hyperfixation. But luckily I found them. He was very grateful that I found them, but oh my goodness. So I got like little boxes of them, and in a package were 8 boxes, and 8 boxes was almost $5. But luckily they were buy one get one half off. But I was just like, holy cow, man, like candy is outrageous. And Kinsley wanted Fun Dip. Oh, my light went out. And then Reese wanted Sour Patch Kids and everything else. But anyways, we got the Valentine's made yesterday, and that was, that probably took us like 2.5 hours to do. But anywho, everybody made it to school with their Valentines, so all is well. And then I was able to get, a couple of things for the kids yesterday. I say couple, it's over a couple, but who cares? I don't really know what we're gonna do this evening. Jeremy mentioned going bowling, but I don't know. We shall see. We had to get a new dishwasher last weekend. That was fun. But I tell you what, since we have lived here about 11 years now. We have went through probably 4 dishwashers, I think, and they just do not last long. So I was like, instead of buying a nice one and paying a bunch of money, I'm gonna find the cheapest one I can find. So at Menards, found one for like $415 or something, and then I put it in my cart and it came up to like $269. I'm like, sold. So he went and picked it up, and I have not had a problem with it at all. Like, it gets the dishes clean. Like, it works better than most of the other ones that we have had. Honestly, any of them, I feel like. So I'm super glad that we bought the $200 and some one, the Amana. Like, that is not a fancy brand, to say the least. It's just, I don't know if it's just one that's at Menards or what, but I'm like, I don't care. I'm tired of spending all this money on these appliances, and they do not hold up. So far so good. It has worked pretty good, and I like it. What I saved on the dishwasher, I went and spent on Valentine's candy. This little eyeshadow palette from LA Girl is fabulous. I wish my light was working so you could see, but this was so inexpensive, and I love this. The kids were picking out their Valentine's apparel last night for the day, and I realized that Hunter's little Valentine shirt, this little tiger sweatshirt, and the eyes are hearts, but he's worn it for like the last 4 Valentine's Day, so I'm like, this is probably the last one. But I realized it was dirty, so I had to wash those last night, get them in the dryer this morning, and he was having a fit, but we got it, so everybody's good. Everybody has all their 20 pounds of candy and Valentine's and their Valentine's clothes on. Well, it's right in the Smith house for the moment. I'm sure a problem will arrive shortly. I was just thankful that yesterday we only had a 2-hour delay and school didn't get canceled, so I was able to get all the Valentine's Day stuff done without the children in tow, because that would have been difficult. It will be costing me $8 billion. By the way, if you need some headbands, this is a Gypsy Charmer headband. It says lashes as big as my dreams, but she has 1,000,000,001 patterns, and they're the best. I'll put her info on the screen and down below, so go check her out. I hope y'all have the best Valentine's Day. Happy Friday.